Molly mosquito, or Molly mosquito, spelled M-O-L-Y. 1993, this was Lon's first large piece of outdoor art, and it's a 13-foot-long scrap metal mosquito. It appeared on the back steps of the town hall in the middle of the night, September of 1993. And it was Lon's way of protesting the town's decision to stop spraying for mosquitoes. Lon put together an empty propane tank with the body. That tail is a flagpole. The eyes are made of black refrigerator Freon tanks painted with a spot of silver. And then he used some steel gate-like structures for the wings. The legs and then the antennae were crafted from inch-thick steel reinforcement bars. But do any of you know why the mosquito is called Molly? There's a part I haven't mentioned.
I forget.
The stinger. And the stinger is made from molybdenum.
Oh my.
And the stinger is a reused shaft of an inboard motor. And molybdenum never rusts. You can't get tetanus or an infection from it. And originally, Lon intended that the whole piece be unpainted, which the paint has come off of it. The town painted it, so he wanted the molybdenum to be the one part of the mosquito that wouldn't really, give you tetanus. So the town was not particularly pleased. I mean, they were amused, but not pleased. They didn't want this thing in town hall. They weren't really going to spray either, but it caught the attention of the press. It made news all over the country. And in fact, there was a town in the Midwest that manufactures those little coils that you put into a water supply, and they sent just cartloads of those coils to Windsor. So in April of 1994, in preparation for mosquito season the next year, Lon organized a big parade. And it was a protest parade. He put Molly on the back of a truck, and she was leading the way, and then he was throwing out kazoos to everybody, and so everybody was blowing kazoos, which, kind of have a sound like a buzzing of mosquitoes. Yeah. And
what an imagination.
Molly was installed on the pond, actually, sadly, after vandalism. Somebody, kind of wrecked the eyes and so forth, and Lon decided the pond was really good because vandals can't get to it, and then people don't tend to vandalize in the winter, so he figured that this would be Molly's permanent home. So that is the story of Molly, or Molly the mosquito.